Hi everyone. Today I am going to take one topic of dermatology. Myself Megha. I am a MBBS final year student and I will be reading one topic today in front of you as if you have to write it in your prof exams. So let's start with scabies. It's a very important topic. It usually comes in 4 marks or 5 marks in short notes. So for scabies, we have to first of all write the classification where it falls. We have parasitic infections in dermatology, which can be endoparasitic infections or they can be ectoparasitic infections. The detail you will learn more in about when we will be doing the parasitic infection separately. So scabies falls in the endoparasitic category of the parasitic infections. Now, particularly about scabies. Scabies I will be teaching you in 11 simple headings and you will be prepared with your 4 marks questions, and in the end I will be telling you some important points for your PG preparations also. So the mite which causes scabies is Sarcoptes cebi var hominis. This name you have to learn. Sarcoptes cebi var hominis. The number of mites which are needed at a particular site are 10 to 12 and it spreads by contact or by touch. The type of disease is a water washed disease and the incubation period. So if it is for the first time occurring in the body, the incubation period will be 4 to 5 weeks, and if it is a reinfection, then incubation period will be 1 to 3 days. What is the pathogenesis of this disease? It is a type 4 hypersensitivity reaction. The triggers for this reaction are saliva, feces or other surface antigens. Very easy. The 6 headings being: what is the name of the mite, how many mites are needed, how it spreads, and it is a watershed disease, what is its incubation period, and what is the pathogenesis. Next we come about the patient comes with history of what all things. The patient comes with pruritus, that is severe itching. And these itching episodes increase particularly in night. Therefore, scabies is also known as nocturnal pruritus, and the patient also gives similar history in the family members. The clinical features are papules, nodules on the skin. There can be excoriation or marks on the body due to itching, which can be multiple. And one pathognomic sign of this disease is burrow. So burrow is a place in the body where the mites will live. It is a pathognomic lesion of this disease. So burrow is a place where mites live. And what is the definition for burrow? Burrow are linear, wavy and serpiginous tunnel in the epidermis where mites live. The level till where this burrow is formed is stratum corneum in the skin, and the sites are usually your finger webs. So finger webs, they will have the burrow. The distribution of the lesion in the body, if you can see, this is a diagram. So let's start. The sites with maximum papules are finger webs, wrist, cubital fossa. Like if you start from your fingers, so there will be finger webs, then moves a little bit up, wrist, then cubital fossa, then axilla, then come to the periumbilical area and then the groin region. So one interesting fact is, if you start with finger webs, then wrist, then cubital fossa, then axilla, then periumbilical area and then the groin region, and you try to join these points, then you will be drawing a circle. A circle can be drawn connecting these sides. This is known as circle of Habra. This is a good MCQ point, you should remember. Then we come to the diagnosis. Diagnosis is by KOH mount, very normally known investigation, KOH mount. And what you will see in the mount, you will see the scabies mites. You can see their legs, 2 pairs of legs, anterior and posterior. They will be round, broad and flat legs. The treatment options are, first of all, generally what should do, the patient should take the treatment and all the contacts of the patient should also take the treatment. And the laundry from last 3 days of the patient has to be washed properly in warm water. The medical management can be local or systemic. 2 medicines which you have to learn by heart are permethrin 5% solution. This is permethrin, which is the local, and ivermectin is in the systemic. Other medicines also you can learn if you have time. They are lindane, precipitated sulfur, benzyl benzoate, and crotamidone. But the treatment option for all the patients who are above 2 months of age is permethrin 5%. Then we come some extra points which can be needed in your PG preparations. This is about permethrin and ivermectin, their mechanism of action and dose. And it's very easy that permethrin is used in 5% concentration. Mechanism of action is the sodium channel blocker, whereas ivermectin is a substance which binds to the glutamate gated chloride channels, and it increases the chlorine influx, which causes the membrane hyperpolarization, and it leads to paralysis of the mites. Permethrin also leads to paralysis of the mites, but it blocks the sodium channels, and it causes the increased chlorine influx. So this is the difference between mechanism of action of permethrin and ivermectin. Then how do you apply permethrin? Permethrin is applied in a single application, below neck application. Keep it for 8 to 12 hours, and then you have to wash it off. Whereas ivermectin is taken orally. 12 mg is in the adults. Abhi, like you had COVID time, you must have read about this medicine a lot. So easy to remember. On the first day, that is 0 day, it killed the adults, and on the 10th day, it killed any new formed adults. But ivermectin is not ovicidal. Easy enough. Then last, we have to, if in the prof comes, you can just write the names of some 4 types of scabies. That is the infantile scabies, Norwegian scabies, genital scabies, and animal scabies. These are the 4 types of scabies: infantile, Norwegian, genital, and the animal scabies. If we go with infantile scabies, it occurs in infants, as the name suggests. The sites can be face and head, palm and soles, rest of the body as that of the adults. Clinical features will be again pustules, vesicles, itching, and you will get the family history. Norwegian scabies is very dreadful condition. It is also known as crusted scabies. It is seen in usually all the HIV patients, alcoholics, or immunosuppressed patients, but there is no type 4 hypersensitivity reaction in this. So there will be no itching, but there will be crust formation, and there will be no papules and no nodules. There will be millions of bites on the body. On examination, you will see the hyperkerotic scaling, which will lead to formation of crusts, obviously. Treatment again, oral ivermectin, topical permethrin. Easy enough. Then comes the genital scabies. It will be a sexually transmitted disease if only genital scabies ka case hai, and there is increased tendency of nodules, so it is also known as nodular scabies. Animal scabies is also called as mange. When scabies mites transfer from the animal onto the human body, it is called as animal scabies, and there are no burrows here. Important point to remember. So this completes off with scabies, a very important topic yet easy to understand from these notes. If you like my video and if it has been useful to you, please do like my video, comment, and subscribe. Any other lecture which you want, I can also make video on it. And first of all, we will be covering the dermatology lectures from prof point of view, and slowly and gradually we will move on to all the 9 subjects. Thank you so much. Bye bye.